Hey, good evening. It's Susie from the Speckled Loon. I have hopped on just a minute or two early to make sure that I have went live and everything can be heard and all that good stuff. So here we go. Just checking a couple things. So if it looks like I'm looking away, I am just hello, Georgia or Georgie. How are you? I am just checking on my phone to make sure I'm live both on YouTube and on Facebook. I always like to double check, make sure you can hear, things like that. So just bear with me. Okay. Just checking my okay. Looks good. Looks good. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're having a great night. This is Susie with the Speckled Loon. I've got Cindy on here, Peggy on here, Georgie on here. Have you, and some over on YouTube too. Have any of you entered the contest? We're going to see if you won. We've drawn the winner, and I'm going to announce the person's name here in just a minute. But we're going to wait for a few more people to get on with us. We've got a half dozen or so. And thanks for joining us, everyone. Give us a wave, a hello. Tell me where you're coming in from. I always like to see where you're chiming in from. And I've got one here. Let's see. So yeah, just tell me. Yeah. Oh, Georgie, you entered, huh? Well, good luck. Texas for Cindy. Hey, that's really neat. I'm getting a little more every time I do one of these giveaways. I get a few more people from all over, so that's really neat. Yes, I've got somebody that said they're from Logan Center. That's my neck of the woods. Well, speaking of my neck of the woods, I just got down from the living room. My husband and I were watching the Minnesota Twins, which is our favorite baseball team, since we're just across the river from Minnesota. We're in North Dakota, but across the river. And they won their first playoff series in like 21 years. So yay. So that was exciting for us. Now they go down to Texas to play the Texans. I see somebody here is from Texas. So they'll be coming down that way, which is exciting. Arkansas, how cool. We've got people, Florida. Oh, Georgie, Florida. I love Florida. And Stacy, of course, from Minnesota. Hi, Stacy. Anyway, we were watching the Twins. I don't know if any of my other local or Minnesota or North Dakota people were watching them, but that was exciting. So now I think we need to go buy the lottery ticket since they have busted that losing streak, right? It's so we can maybe I can win the lottery and buy a bigger laser to make more things, right? But that was fun to watch the Twins win. That doesn't happen very often. But I'm going to get started here. We've got a few people hopping on, telling me where they're from. Give us a little wave. I always like to see where people are from. We are going to talk about the contest real quick. I have pinned at the top of these comments a link. So if you are still interested in learning about our DIY decor kits and you have not done so already, I have got a wait list open because we are going to be launching our winter kit in November. And I have probably 5 or 6 slots for new members, new box members for our quarterly kit. And how it works is you join the wait list and then I launch to the wait list before anybody else. So those few slots that I have open will go to the wait list. And if you guys don't fill them up, then I put them out to the general public. But I always go to my wait list first because that's a select group of people that have really shown interest. So if you want to join the wait list, I'll pop the comment up here so everybody sees it. Just got to show it here. thespeckedloon.com/waitlist. So that's if you're still interested in learning more about our DIY decor kits, of which one we gave away this today. I drew for the winner right before the live, and I'm going to just show you what everybody entered for again, just to refresh your memory. The winner is going to get this box with all these cute little projects, 25 unfinished projects. So what, for instance, is you get this cute little directional sign that says corn maze and hay rides, and then you add paint and stain or whatever you want to do, your own touches to make these little things. And then there's base pieces, and everything fits inside the base pieces. There are 4 base pieces in this set, and 3 different sets of decor. But the first base piece is this cute little truck. I'll get rid of this comment here so we can see again this cute little truck. And then in the truck, there's this a spot for a little magnetic insert, and a banner hangs off. And then you get 3 different sets of decor where you get 3 little pieces that fit in the truck or by the truck. You get a box sign, and these come out and remove. And then you get this cute little book stack where the book stack front comes off and snaps back on with a different one for each set. And this is the little harvest set that's in this one. I'm going to turn my camera down just a tish so you can see. This is the harvest set right here. Okay. And then, like I said, there's a family set, and there's your book stack for that one. You get your 3 little inserts. And then you get your banner. This is what would hang off the tailgate for this set. And your cute little pumpkin for the tailgate. And your box sign insert. This is going in the box sign. And they hold on. The back of them has a canning lid. And there's a magnet in the box sign that holds them on. And you get all the stuff to put that in. Also, there's a cute little garland that matches all the sets that you get to make. You get all the beads, the tassels, everything. And the last set that you get is a Thanksgiving set. And that's got a cute little pumpkin, a little cutting board, a turkey that goes in the, look at him. He goes in the tailgate, a gather banner, and So Very Thankful is your little book front. And then you get this gathered together sign that goes in there. And so I'm going to show you the box sign real quick. I'll just take this out. So see, there's the canning lid, and here's the magnet. And you get like the stuff to stick the magnet on and everything. It's a special double stick tape. And then you just take this and do that. So every kit comes out, every 90 days, and they're all interchangeable. And there's always going to be a piece that holds the little circle and the banners, and they're interchangeable from quarter to quarter. For instance, the summer kit had a little market cart, and all of this stuff fits in the market cart too, or the market cart stuff would fit in the truck. So that's kind of the gist of it, and you get lots of projects, and it's really fun. So without further ado, I'm going to say the name of our winner. I drew for it earlier because I don't have a way to show it on here while I'm live. So I drew just a few minutes ago, maybe about half hour ago before I went live, and I emailed the person just to make sure that person, could claim the prize and everything, and they did. But congratulations to Heather M. from Virginia. Everybody say congratulations to Heather in the chat. She got back to me, said thanks so much for the prize. She's on vacation, so she's not on the live with us today. So she's a double winner. She's on vacation, plus she won the kit. And also, I forgot to say, with the kit, normally you don't get paint with the kit because everybody has paint. But when I do a giveaway, I always include the paint. So I'm going to also be sending her this box full of paint and some extra goodies that I like to throw in there. So that's exciting. I'm very happy for Heather, and I want to tell everybody thank you for entering. I had over 200 people enter to win this kit, so that tells me that people are really interested. And like I said, if you want to learn more about, joining our subscription box, just get on our wait list. It's free to join that wait list. Again, I will show that link again, and you can go to the comments and you'll see it too. But there we go. thespeckledloon.com/waitlist. Some of you already are on there. You don't have to join again if you've already done it. But if you have not joined, do that. And then when I get ready to release the new kit in November, you'll get notification about it. Also, I'm going to be, I just finished filming everything for that winter kit, and I'm working on things. So I am going to be giving some sneak peeks here and there on that winter kit. And it has got some really fun components. The crafting tool bonus that you get in it is really neat and innovative. And I like, that's one other thing I do is I always throw in kind of a bonus crafting tool. This last one got a bow maker, a little mini bow maker, and some sandpaper for distressing and a special paintbrush. So I always try to throw in some things that you can put and use to make a very creative box, put your own spin on it, learn a new technique. And if you're wondering how they go together and all that stuff, if you go out to the Speckled Loon channel on YouTube, to search the Speckled Loon on YouTube, you'll see my logo pop up. I have a tutorial for every kid out there, so you can see how we made that cute little truck, how we put together the box for the book stack, that type of thing. It's all step by step, so it may look like these are difficult, but they're not. They're bite-sized little crafts. Nothing's much bigger than the palm of your hand, and they're fun and easy to put together. So we'll put that contest to bed. I'll probably run another giveaway with DIY kits sometime in 2024. But right now I'm going to switch gears because I just told my husband I am done making stuff for my craft fair, for my next 2 craft fairs, because they're back to back. I made my last batch of some of our pillows and stuff today and got those all labeled up. And got my first craft fair this weekend in East Grand Forks, Minnesota, just across the river. Sunday, October 7th, or Saturday, October 7th, and Sunday, October 8th. And it's in East Grand Forks at their Civic Center, which is a hockey rink. So I'll be out on the floor of the hockey rink with my booth. And it is 10 to 5 on Saturday and 11 to 4 on Sunday. I'm going to tell you right now, I know that Saturday is a really busy day for a lot of people here to even make it to that show. It's the University of North Dakota, which is our home college right here in town. It's their homecoming this weekend. And I know on Saturday there's the homecoming parade, there's the football game, and it's the opening of hockey season. So there's a lot of things going on Saturday. So if you need to make it on Saturday, I would suggest coming early. Maybe go to the parade and then come over or whatever. Or if you're not going to the football game, come during the football game. We'll be done, of course, before hockey because that starts a little bit later. Or just come on Sunday from 11 to 4. But I know historically when I do that show, I do about 50% of my sales in the first 2 hours. It's just something about that show. People get there early and they just descend. And it's bedlam and mayhem and craziness for about 2 hours. And then it's just a nice steady stream after that. So if you don't like crowds, avoid the first 2 hours. If you want to get the best selection and see what I have in my booth, especially for my licensed UND and NDSU stuff, which sells out the fastest, come right away. So that's my advice about that craft fair. Not all craft fairs are like that, but for some reason that one, I just feel like it's like, a Black Friday thing where people just rush in, they go nuts for the first 2 hours, and then it's just steady after that. So, but speaking of that, I was going to show you 2 more new things that I'm carrying in my booth this year that are, maybe I've had a certain kind of product, but it's like a new version of it or whatever. And I briefly mentioned about my licensed stuff. I am a licensed manufacturer and seller with a hobbyist license for the University of North Dakota here in Grand Forks and North Dakota State University down to the south in Fargo. So I'm excited to do that. That is a huge honor for me to do that. I pay to become licensed so that when I have something in my booth that has a logo from either one of those schools, it's authorized, it's legit. I'm not breaking any copyright or trademark laws. I am going through an approval process. Everything that has their logo on it, I have to submit to a portal, and then a representative from that university has to approve it. and I can't have it in my booth until it's approved. So there's a bit of a process to it, but I'm happy to do it because it's something that my customers have been asking for. It's something I wanted to do a whole long time ago, and I finally last year, after I retired from my full-time job, had the time and the bandwidth to pursue it. And so I made that investment in myself and my business and got licensed for those 2 universities. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I've got. Now, I've just submitted some things that may not get approved for this show, but I'll show you the newest things that I did get approved for this show for UND, the Fighting Hawks, and the Bison at NDSU. So those of you that aren't familiar with North Dakota, we're big rivals, both of them, but I live in Grand Forks, but I'm just 80 miles away from Fargo where NDSU is. So, and I do shows in both towns, so it behooves to be licensed for both. But one of the things that I kind of found, and I've got one in my hair right now, is decorated hair clips. I think they're super fun. And I made a set for University of North Dakota fans, and I made a set for NDSU fans. So I'm going to get the NDSU one first, just to show you, because I think I've got a couple of my Fargo friends on here. But they are the Bison, and their colors are green and yellow. So everything that I make for them, I'm doing in yellow, and I'm doing in the dark green, but it shows up better on camera on the yellow. But here is what these hair clips look like. This is the 4-inch clip claw. You can see, and they're very high quality. They're nice, and I get them in various colors, and then I just put whatever on them. But this one says horns up, hairs up, it's game day, and it's got one of their Bison on there because horns up is one of their sayings that they do. And then you take it and put it, and then people could see it in your hair. And this one comes as a set. So it comes up with the 4-inch, and then it's companioned with this cute little 2-inch clip that has the NDSU logo on it. Isn't that cute? And I know not everybody's an NDSU fan, but I have to straddle both sides, right? They're not playing each other this weekend, so that's next weekend. But so that this one comes as a clip. Now I'm selling these individually too. So individually, the big clips, the 4-inch ones with that nice spring, and they really hold up the hair. I've got hair almost down to, I would say, my waist. And I twirl it up and it holds the whole thing. So they have a really good, strong claw to them. And this is the 2-inch. The individually, I'm doing these for $10 and these for $5. And if you buy the set of 2, like I have them clipped and displayed there, it'll be $14, so you save $1. I have a limited amount. This first craft fair that I'm doing is my what do I want to say, my test one. It's always my first. I like to see what the hot sellers are, what goes well. So if you want to get one of these or just want to come give me your feedback about them, I sure would appreciate it. So this is my Bison set. It comes in the yellow and the dark green, but it kind of shows up better in the yellow. And I'm just going to set this one aside here, clip it back up. I have to price these tomorrow. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. It's the day before I load up. So tomorrow is my pricing day. So I got a couple sets for UND since we're known for our hockey and our football. I made a football and a hockey set, and then you can buy just the little UND ones too. But this one says hockey fan here, don't care. And then it's got the UND little clip. So, and this one's on black, and I have some on brown, all kinds of different colors. But that is the UND one. And like I said, that's an approved design. I got those submitted a couple weeks ago. And so that is, and it's got a little hockey skate on it. Now I have this in various colors. It says hockey mom hair, don't care also. So if you're the mom of a hockey player and your colors are red or blue or gray or other, I've got all kinds of them. I've got you covered too. I have soccer mom hair, volleyball mom hair, all kinds of them, but I was just going to show you the collegiate ones tonight. And then I've got for our football team, because we can't forget them, the Fighting Hawks, and that says football fan here, don't care. And then that comes with a UND clip as well. So I just want to hear what you think about them. I think they're kind of fun. They're just kind of a fun little thing. I've got all kinds of designs. I've got some for pet lovers. Got ones that are yellow with sunflowers on them that are really cute. So if you don't want something with words, but you need a design, I have a few of those too. So those are my collegiate hair clips. Stacy, you're coming to the craft show Saturday morning. Yay! Excited to see you. Make sure you stop by and say hi. I'm not sure what our booth number is yet, but you'll recognize me and my sister, and we'll have our black and white plaid shirts on. We always dress alike so people know in our booth who to ask for questions and that type of thing. And we take great pride in our booth. We set it up in a big U shape so people can come in, walk around, browse if they want to, ask us questions, of course. We'll demonstrate products for you. It's super exciting. It's how I got my start. So I started in 2015, and doing craft fairs is just kind of built on itself ever since. And every year we get bigger and better. And last year it exploded. We don't do many. We only do 7 a year. We do 5 in the fall and winter / holiday, and then we do 2 in the spring. And I only do big 2-day shows or 3-day shows where I can leave my stuff set up in a secure environment, because it takes me 4 to 5 hours to set up my booth. I'm not going to do that for a small little 4 or 5 hour show. I'm going to do it for something where I've got guaranteed good publicity, lots of people coming, that type of thing, and a secure setup. So we like doing those, and we only do indoor shows because a wind would blow everything away. So my other new product I want to talk about that we're going to do is, the product itself is not new. It's double-sided signs. But every year I introduce a new design to my double-sided signs. And I like gnomes. So this is our Christmas and fall double-sided sign. Isn't this cute? So you've got your pumpkin here, your leaf in the middle, and it's kind of hard to see on the screen, but that's kind of maroon. It's kind of a dark maroon. And then on this end, we've got a little guy holding an acorn. And I just think this is such a fun little sign. And then you just flip it over when fall is over, let's say after Thanksgiving, and then you have got your Christmas side. And there's 3 little gnomes holding a string of Christmas lights with their red hats, and the lights are a blue, green, and red. And this is, look at how thick these are. This is made from, the base of it is unfinished wood. It's just, we don't put anything on it other than just a little protective sealer. So it's just a natural wood, and it's a 1x8 of aspen. And then this is a 1x2, a quality pine 1x2 that we sand down and stain. And it is attached with nails. My husband does the framing, cutting up and framing. We do that together. He runs the nail gun though. That's the one thing I don't run yet, is the nail gun. But we cut up everything, and then I make up a bunch of these blank like this, and then I just have them ready to go for craft fairs and put on all the pieces. So I made up a bunch. Then I have a whole bunch more that are blank. So as I run out or something's more popular than the other, I can make those up. That's the big thing I've been trying to do, is to batch my work, schedule my work. Now that this is my full-time job, I basically started for my winter shows making things beginning in May and June. We were gone most of July, and then when we got back in August, I was going great. I've been going great guns. So if I look tired, pale, disheveled, A, I've got no makeup on, and B, I've been working my tail off. So again, the fall side and the Christmas side. And I will have these in my booth this weekend, and then the next weekend in Fargo, and after that at all my other shows too. But anything with gnomes seems to be quite popular. But that is all I've got for you. I can't be on super long tonight. I need to take down this whole setup. It's in my spare bedroom. My sister's coming to town to help me with the craft fair, so she's going to be staying in here, and she doesn't need lights, camera, action in the bedroom while she's here. So we're going to get that going. And Crystal, you did not win. The name of the winner is Heather. So I will show that one more time. Just say a congratulations to Heather from Virginia, Heather M. She is the winner of the kit, and it is going out to her. And I'll get that out in the mail to her tomorrow. Again, if you're interested, there's a link at the very top comment in this live. Just go to that, and that's how you can get on the wait list to learn about more giveaways and to get on our wait list so you get sneak peeks. And then next time I launch a box, you'll know. So, yes. Okay, Crystal, I'm sorry too. I wish I could give everybody a prize. I really do. But I'm a business too, so I can't give everybody a prize. But I do appreciate everybody for entering, for tuning in, for following and supporting my business. And it's been fun seeing and chatting with new people and getting new people to learn about our business. And I appreciate you following me. And if I have anything left over after my shows are done the beginning of December, I'm going to put some finished products up on the website and get them out right away. And you can probably get them before Christmas. So, but if you have any questions, you can reach out to me on social media. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, a great weekend. If you're local to me, I hope I'll see you Saturday or Sunday at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. If you have any questions about the show, I have an event with all the information, or just shoot me a message or email, and I'll be glad to help you out. You guys have a great Wednesday evening, and we will see you when I do a live from my booth on probably Saturday morning. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.